haven't got season 2 yet,
What are we
G.
not watching?
Demon Slayer.
It's an anime.
Why is season 2 not come out yet, bro?
Well, they just finished the manga, so you might want to give them a second.
It's been 2 years. Get good, Scrub.
They just finished the manga like 2 weeks ago, so...
Too bad Berserk's not. All I had to do was say Berserk.
Too bad
You know,
Berserk is
I would
gone.
totally play against you, but Brendan doesn't decide that I need a deck with it.
Oh, yeah. Come get it out of my backpack, G. Who are you playing against anyway, Jeremy?
No.
The other day you can grab one of mine. I don't care. Just grab my overstocked Nordic deck of like 50 sound cards. I think something like that.
Here, G. Need my mat too?
Probably.
Aside from Dr. Pepper, is there anything y'all like us to carry?
Coke.
Okay. Bang.
Say bang.
Yes.
Fiji water.
B-A-W-L-S.
I would be willing to pay $2 for a bang.
There's a reason I spelled it.
They're good.
It's a real drink, I promise.
You want to see something hot, bro?
Just say energy drinks in general.
Hey, Hunter, you want to see something hot?
No,
G?
because that's the only one I can drink
Specific-
without having a heart attack.
Specifically for me, I need.
I'm
a
glad
bang.
someone appreciates that as much as I do.
I wish I had one.
The terraforming
You guys already started?
of all terraforming.
Yes, you're very slow.
Oh, yeah.
What?
no.
Oh, yeah.
Not
slow.
mentally, you're
Let me roll some
physically.
dice, bud.
You're right.
I hear it. I hear it.
Ooh, give me 10. Alright, I'll take it first.
Dang, I was really hoping the Warhammer rules would work there.
Too small of
Deck
dice,
yet,
bro.
bro.
Huh?
Too small of dice.
No,
like
no, I
small
roll
dice.
dice that are like this big. I roll the little.
Why don't you just have a
double
random
dice.
sleeve in here?
Because I didn't know, like, this, the ripped or something. I didn't take none out.
I mean, he did 2 weeks ago.
We're teaching new skills now. All right, thank you.
Special? Discard. Special. Like to search.
I could have scripted out. I think. Let me see my hand, I'll let you do it first.
Go ahead, back to
Galaxy Wizard.
it. Just lets me special something that's special tokens. I have to discard those even. Is that
Dash
finished?
through.
Well, 4 because I don't have 3. I'm just using that.
Here comes Doczilla.
So then it lets me fusion something twice.
I can't even. These are fine, right?
Yeah, that's good.
I didn't want to be
So
so
then I use that.
It's kind of hard for me to. What?
Tribute to special. Tribute to Ash. Its effect is when a normal summon I can manipulate its level or tribute to search.
Is that good?
Oh,
I'm just reading.
Yeah, you're fine. So also, if you did something. That
We're gonna push that too a little bit so we can knock out some of the sunshine.
Neither do I. This is my first time actually playing competitively.
Link 2. Soul Flare. Soul Flare's effect allows me when it slings something I can add one back to my grave, back to my hand.
I'm just making sure. It was
You could change it, yeah.
I know.
Cover.
Go faster.
okay. Oh, wait.
Sadly, that is all I
Alright,
got,
yeah,
my
you're
guy.
good. Alright.
Your go.
No, you're good.
I'll normal summon ancient Gearhound and do 600 points to you.
Alright.
And then use a second effect to Give it to him and Ancient Gear Soldier to bring out Howitzer and Defense.
What's his effect again?
Uh,
Is that the one that can be destroyed with card effects or battle or something like that?
unaffected by card effects, and I can inflict 1,000 damage to the main phase, which I will. So
I think 1,600 total, so that's 64.
yeah, 64.
It's just a current.
Basically, whenever I link into a code monster, I can add the same attribute to my deck.
You can be destroyed by battle though, right?
Yeah, but when he's destroyed by battle, I can special summon Ancient Gear monster.
Colossus, please?
Alright, that's all I've got for now. So
That's 64 to your 8K.
It's like dimensional shifters.
I will discard. Special. Grip. Effect to search.
Field centers of ship.
Good.
yep, I was just checking mine.
Okay.
So it's not affected by card
Yeah.
effects, right?
Yeah, you're good.
What to get. Galaxy. I'll declare it for the following.
Yeah, you're good.
Are you about to enter that cycle thing you were talking about earlier?
Nah, not yet.
Oh,
Nah.
okay.
I'm actually going to try to push for game. That's only for the grind game, but it's a really nutty cycle. So you said I'm at 64, right?
Yep.
I'll use transfer myself for 2K. Puts me at 44.
Gets me like the hard pass.
Specials a Photon from Brave to Galaxy from deck. Negates their effects, I believe. Special on Photon Dragon. And then I will special wherever he's at.
You bit me.
Afterglow. Since I activate this, I'm only allowed to summon Galaxy or Photon cards.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
What's that monster of the shadow?
It's a cyber, sir.
Well, chain 2, chain 1.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Chain 2.
Yeah, you're good.
That's what.
Activate the code.
2. Soul Flare. Soul Flare's effect. Soldier Bear. Battle Face.
I can link with my hand.
Alright.
Go ahead and get that fire.
Special summon from deck.
Yep. That's what I was checking. So.
This card is destroyed by battle and sends the graveyard. Special summon one ancient gear monster from your deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. Okay.
Feel like awesome here. Transfer.
Bring him out, which he allows me to add an Ancient Gear deck or Ancient Gear card from my deck to my hand.
I can link my hand with him.
Yeah.
Chain link one codec,
Old school
two
ball.
generator, chain link three
Are you
barrels.
working at me? No.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Here we go, we're in it.
Oh, you are playing codes. That's funny.
There's not
Um,
parallel.
And this is where it's going to get really complicated. Crazy. I want to poke that before damage count. Detach his effect.
Yeah.
Before damage count, I can detach material. He gains 200 attack for every rank of the field, times 200. So there's only one XE, so he gains 1600. Puts him at a 56 effect in the same chain to summon or equip Photon Dragon from deck or special summon. And then I'll tell you the rest after that. I will special, and his effect again doubles the attack. So he was what? He was a 60. He was a
56.
He was a 56. Now he's
11-20
yeah,
or 11-2.
11-2.
So yeah.
Game. Yeah. Only reason I know is I haven't like played with this and outside of having EDO doing the math for me.
This is how close I was to turn 2 OTK. Was Power Bond. Had this Cyber been another Ancient Gear, I would have had Hunting Hound, Soldier, and then Golem. Hunting Hound onto the field, Power Bond, 4 Ancient Gears for a 9,000 attack.
This card is really crazy. The only reason I was even able to get over to Soul Flare is big. Other than that, you could have set on that and OTK'd me the following turn. That's crazy. Yeah, his brother plays Ancient Gears. It's the only reason why I even know remotely anything really about it. They're really, really good. I think really a fun deck. I don't know if I have anything for that. Yeah.
I don't really know what I'm doing. That's what you're doing.
What?
What are you doing?
Just looking at my side deck.
Okay, I was like, you're not really doing what I think you're doing.
Yeah, I'm pulling Dinko out of the side somewhere.
Interesting.
I'm probably gonna lose this because I didn't long shuffle, but it's my own fault. So, your call. You wanna go first or you wanna go second?
Second.
Alright. OTK or nothing. Alright.
Yeah. And plus, learning online, it seems better just to take Ancient Gear second.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Discard. Special. Effect to search. Good. I'm just asking because
Yeah,
of
no,
hand
you're good.
traps or anything like that. Yeah, brave.
Oh yeah. I know.
That's right,
I forgot about
because
my
they
side
associate
deck. Yeah, I forgot about that.
A Braves effect. I can reveal a Photon from hand. He becomes
boosted him up,
that
right?
level,
Yeah, 6,
and I can special him.
First, right?
He's a level 4.
So
Secondary effect, I can target a Photon engraved,
So
and
they're
he
different.
gains his attack. So it's a 3K level 4.
Yeah. You go first.
Bro. Like
If you
a
don't
Special.
done,
Say rogue.
like Kodak.
Oh, sorry. It's a rogue.
Normal summon draw off
His effect when he's special allows me to add a Photon Dragon from my deck to my hand.
Yes.
Oh yeah, so that's it.
and I had
Overlay.
felt improvement.
Oh my god.
Into
Play
Starleash.
optimization. Lets me know what's
Blast.
on the cybers.
Blast effect on summon effect. Allows me to special summon a Photon from
I
hand.
didn't use
Special summon a Photon Dragon. I then go into Link 2. Soul Flare. Soul Flare's effect allows me to add one back to my hand from grave. Normal summon. His effect, if I control a galaxy or a photon, I can special summon, normal summon him and without tribute.
Oh, yeah.
Summon, I can special summon a photon from grave. You know?
I used
Had
to
to be
run that.
during
Oh, you do?
your turn.
Okay. I'm just going by
I used to run
effects.
Galaxies, yeah.
Oh, you do?
It was a long time ago, but yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm not trying.
No, you're
Well, in this
fine. It's been so long, I forgot half
You
of
can only
it. Like,
activate
it was
play
before
spells
Link even
during your
existed.
turn.
Okay.
And during your opponent's turn if they're set.
Yeah, I used to play here, so I know how they work. I was like, yep, he's
They were,
gonna
it was,
bring up
I
files.
ran the Knight
And
and
then as soon as I saw
Photon as part of
he's
Hermetics.
probably got a mass change.
Officer Lights.
You can't
Lights and
special
all that,
summon
yeah.
monsters.
Yeah.
right
That's
now,
what we're using the
except
fusion
for
cards, see what they do in
I
mine.
wonder if you can mix erratics with photons. That'd be probably.
You can.
No, that'd probably
You
be-
can.
that'd probably
Light
be-
dragons with another light dragon deck,
Yeah.
it's completely doable.
I just wonder if the vanillas would get in the way of that. That's only my issue. I'll be worried about. But still, it'd probably be very interesting to think about. Look into.
Well, I
it.
mean,
Destroyed if
really,
it activated from the extra
the only normal
one,
dragons you really want to worry about are Labradorite
Extra.
and any other level 6.
I'll pass it to you, my guy.
I was wondering what that was, and I'll turn it.
Terraforming.
I'm assuming you don't have any more hand traps, I'll just go and clear.
Big card.
Can't use it.
Why not? You're really a dick, you know that?
Great card, can't use it.
Just tribute it off. That's all you can do to get rid of Ibley. So if you have like Dark or Roar in your hand, tribute it off. Or tribute the Ibley off.
Your town, then Hunting Hound, 600 to you, and then Fusion him with Ancient Gear Gadget.
Yeah,
I'll just write it something on it.
By the way, my stuff can't be targeted or destroyed like artifact.
Okay. It's not really worth it to do what I thought about doing before with that. So. And then 1,000 to use of 1,600 like
Is
before.
this activate?
It says during main phase, you can activate it. So.
That's my flesh.
I don't want to take 1,000, so I'm going to negate that. I know it won't destroy because it's unaffected with artifacts. Because normally this will destroy it. I just don't want to burn for any more. I'll just take the 6.
Okay.
All right, because that burns, that hurts.
Yeah. There was one game I sat, I didn't win it, but I sat and burned him for like 4,000 with
Yeah,
that.
that helps with your OTK. Yeah, that card's nuts. I know, like, yeah, that's crazy.
My luck would be that I could get it twice over.
Easy. Easy.
That's it. That name my turn.
Before you end turn, I'm going to use this effect to add Galaxy or Photon from deck to hand.
All right.
And I
Sure.
will Sanctuary.
I just looked up and went, oh.
Copy before it draws for turn. Draw for turn.
Yeah.
Rhoda. Stop if you have anything.
Just use them both.
I think that's the one downfall is I don't have any traps in
I was
this
like,
deck at all.
Hand traps.
Hand traps
Oh,
or
it's
just
my
trap
turn?
cards.
Hand traps. In this format, I don't think they're as necessary as others. It's just if you have enough extenders to play through, it's only a situation because the hand traps' sole purpose is to slow your opponent down. But if you have enough extenders, you can play through anybody's board. But yeah, hand traps do come in handy. Special, control Galaxy Photon special, effect to add Photon Dragon. Galaxy Photon Dragon.
You can still have it. No, it's after it has. I can only activate after you have one.
Soulflare.
I do plan on getting Ancient Gear Ballista at some point too, though.
Soulflare out back. What does that do?
What is it? It's part of its effect is like catapult, where you if you control no monsters, we can just self-destruct one of your cards. But it also allows you to target another opponent's card, and its attack and defense go down to 0. And I think it has another part to its effect.
You can't special summon except for monsters right now.
Oh, and Afterglow.
I'm big set.
Oh.
It's a very big number.
Oh.
Galaxy Zero.
Alright.
Special.
Okay.
Special.
Yeah.
Okay.
Overlay unit. This goes bye-bye. One, two, three, four.
You don't have any weak arrows.
Yeah, okay. I was like, wait.
The whole premise is you can't special summon.
You just can't do anything.
You can tribute it, or forbidden drop with it, or do something like that.
I'll play that game with you.
Battle phase. Tap.
Special.
Negate? Question mark?
Okay. You would probably kill over either way.
I would, but I was afraid you're gonna bring out something different, and then it would have been like stronger, and I would have been able to.
There's nothing in the deck that can't. You would be able to kill anything with that
I know.
card.
I wasn't trying to be a dick.
No,
and
you're
just
fine.
Flex. It's just
No,
every
you're
time,
fine.
like I tell you, if it wasn't you and I was playing against somebody else, and I would let that resolve because I didn't want to be an asshole and negate it, they would have brought out something I wouldn't have been able to punch
Yeah.
over it or OTK.
No,
like,
you're
it
fine.
could have destroyed my battle, but yeah.
I didn't have
Okay.
anything with extra monsters, so you can send them back.
How old is that?
Because I had,
GG's, dude. I just,
I had
yeah.
Splash.
Oh, you're
Wizard,
fine. No, you're fine.
Skydiver and Dotscape, and nothing in my win zone, so you can use a win zone together. So you summon talk back on there. Yeah, and then you move this over here.
decided to
so you
sand
can
claws because I thought you were going to bring out something that would have been indestructible, so I was going to just tribute over it. Because I know I'm actually scared of Ancient Gears because if you bring out their big fusions, they're pretty scary.
Yeah.
You review a fusion and special summon one of the listed monsters. So I'm revealing that one to you.
You know, I put like a little cyber support in this as a.
Cyber dragons,
Yeah, well, they're not like actual cyber dragons. It's none of them are true cyber dragons.